guys, it's Kendall from Carnivore with Kendall. Welcome back. Super excited to jump on here and tell you guys I've made it to 1 year carnivore, my carnivore anniversary. So excited and really wanted to share a little bit about that with you guys. So welcome to my channel if you haven't had a look at it before. Today I'm going to try and keep it simple and go through a few amazing benefits of being a carnivore and what it's done for me in my 12 months. And maybe a few you haven't thought of yet as well. So I started my carnivore journey a year ago in July 2023. The reason I started was because I have an autoimmune condition. I have psoriatic arthritis. And I'd done everything I can imagine to be super healthy. My background is health and wellness, being a personal trainer and in the industry of looking after health and wellness, and also a makeup artist. I was all about looking and feeling your best, but also having the energy to be able to live the life that you want to live. And I really wasn't doing that well. I'd come away, but I really was, not feeling amazing. And I just thought, well, that's it. I'm getting into my 40s, it's all just going to go downhill from here. And really, in my heart, I just thought, why? Why does it have to be this way? So I looked into it and this carnivore diet came up, which I thought was crazy because I was always all about what we're all taught, the standard Australian diet, low fat, cut your fat off. Low fat everything, have your fruits and veggies, eat the color of the rainbow and your whole grains. And it was exactly the opposite to what I was taught to do. And this is what I think I'm so excited to share with people is we have been sort of brainwashed to think a lot differently about nutrition to what maybe we need to do. So keep an open mind, do your research. There's so many amazing people out there, doctors, people like me, all sorts of people that are changing their lives by what they're eating. And it comes down to what you're putting in your body, mostly, and also what you're putting in your mind. But it's a huge, big deal, and it's just incredible. So the main benefits I've got from carnivore over the last year have been huge. Being someone who suffers from anxiety a little bit, which I never really understood. I always, my energy was always up and down. Being carnivore and eating only meat and proteins and, I don't eat any vegetables or carbohydrates or sugars has really leveled my, my blood sugar out, my insulin's low. So I'm not hungry all the time and I'm not having that spike of up and down. I don't need to eat all the time, which is amazing. And I'm just eating, 2, maybe 3 meals a day. And I'm eating till I'm full, comfortably full. And I just eat animal fats. I don't eat any nut oils or any oils like that sort of thing, canola oils or anything like that. We don't eat any of those bad oils. So just good fats, animal fats. And I have just felt the most calm, amazing confidence, more than I ever have in my whole life. And I just wish I could have been doing this earlier so that I could have been maybe living like this before now when I'm nearly 50. But you know what? It's never too late to start and to feel amazing. So clarity of mind, not having that, that monkey on your shoulder telling you all these crazy things and feeling anxious, feeling calm, being able to make decisions. And one of the huge ones was having energy, feeling energy, like more energy than I've ever felt. I've always been a get up early and work out person and love my walks and can't sit still, but I just feel so much more energy. It's fantastic. I can just use my whole day and just do so much more than what I ever used to before because I was always tired and dragging myself around. So being fueled by fat and ketones is great for your gut, but it's also great for your brain. As we know, the gut and the brain are connected. So a lot of people find they do really feel a lot better with any sort of mental health issues, and they just feel a lot more, easygoing and calm, but also have the energy to match that as well, which is great. So they're two of my top ones. My third one, obviously losing fat and water weight was huge. I used to eat so many green vegetables, so many, probably lectins and phytonutrients and all those things. And the plants that I was eating all have defense chemicals, and they don't really want to be eaten, and they weren't great for me. So I was always bloated. I always had a tummy and I felt bloated, and I was doing so much exercise and being so healthy, and I was like, why do I always feel like this? Plus I had trouble going to the toilet, so I had sort of irritable bowel syndrome, I think. So that has all completely gone. Like I lost, inches and inches off my waist straight away, water weight, which is what happens when you do start carnivore. And everything evens out because you're not having the sugar highs, you're not having the up and down, and you just feel great. You're not thinking about food all the time. I'm like, this is fantastic. It's freedom from not thinking about what I'm going to eat and tracking it all and, oh my God, I've eaten too much, or, and then feeling hungry all the time when you're not really meant to be eating. It's just so liberating. And being able to fast, which I never thought I could do. Fasting, not having to eat till sometimes 10 or 11 o'clock in the morning, whereas before I'd be hungry at 6 a.m. from the night before, and I'd maybe eaten at 8 o'clock. So liberating. So that's another really good one, is obviously the physical things, but also the mental ones I explained before. Sleeping better, which all relates to energy. But also the other one that I do want to bring up is it's not just about, I guess carnivore has helped heal my psoriatic arthritis. I have had ups and downs and I have had flare-ups, and that is going to happen. And it does take a time to heal from things if you've got autoimmune. It's not going to happen straight away. Some people it happens really quickly. It did for me, but I've also gone up and down as life does. There's been stressful things that have happened like it does to everybody. It's still, I'm dealing with it a lot better than I used to be, but I still get stressed, and that still affects my joints and my inflammation. So I've learned that carnivore is not the magic potion just to have the diet and it's all fixed. You still have to work on you. You still have to work on your thoughts and what you think about and all that side of things, and really take care of yourself so that you can get the best benefit out of it. And it's also looking at what you're eating, even on carnivore, that some people can't eat. Like I can't have a lot of dairy. Some people can't, if they've got autoimmune, they can't have dairy at all. So it takes a little while once you've got on the carnivore train, once you're getting going, and then you can learn what's really going to suit your body, because everybody's different. Everybody's physiology is different. And then you can really just keep tweaking it until you feel amazing. But the benefits are incredible. I highly recommend you look into it. Reach out to me. I'd love to hear how you're doing with your journey and your health and wellness journey, and whether you're carnivore or not carnivore. Love to hear how it's all going, and if you've got questions, and just want to help as many people as possible learn to be open-minded about their nutrition, because nutrition is the basis for everything. It's how we feel, our insides, our mind, our body, and our soul. And we really need to have a look at it, and I think have a new way of thinking about nutrition. I think you will have a really good look at yourself and ask, how am I feeling? What am I doing? And don't be scared to try something different. Anyway, take care, guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
And I'm feeling good.